What's up, Steel Mace Warriors? Coach Victoria Islas here again with another Steel Mace video on this YouTube channel. If you're on my website, thank you for coming by and reading the blog article. I've talked about subjects like this before on how to improve your 360. There are older blog articles that you can check out. But today, the main reason why I made this video is to celebrate the release of a new product that I want to talk about with you today, and that is the 360 poster. It's a guide to show you step by step how to improve your 360 or how to swing this mace around you. All right, so if you've been looking for something like that, if you own a gym or you have a cool garage gym, or maybe you just have a room where you freaking swing the mace, this is a perfect poster to put up on your wall. And in case your friends come over and you have clients and they're asking you all these questions, you can send them to that poster now and be like, my poster is over there, go check it out. There's a 360 swing guide. As you know, this YouTube channel and my website at steelmacewarrior.com is full of material and content about steel mace and steel mace training. So make sure that you give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this video and to subscribe to this channel. And don't forget that I also have an email newsletter that you can sign up for. I'll make sure that I'll add a link below. And I also have a shop where you can buy awesome t-shirts such as this one, my Steel Mace Warrrior brand, all Steel Mace related. So here is my number one tip for you if you're just getting started with the 360 swing, or maybe you've been doing the 360 swing for a couple of months now and you really want to improve it, right? I'm still improving my 360 swing. Every coach that I know, every client, every enthusiast that I know, well, at least the ones that are actually considering the fact that we're always students no matter what, we are constantly always improving our 360 swing. It's not something that you're going to learn in a day. So it's not something that I'm going to give you this video and tomorrow you're going to be like a superhero and you're going to be swinging that mace completely, perfectly fine. No, we're always going to be constantly improving the 360 swing. And that's just something to know today for this video. There are plenty of ways that you can improve your 360 over the next couple of months. But today I want to talk about this one thing that I constantly see, especially when people are just picking up the mace or just getting into the 360 swing. And that is they fear the mace, okay? So they're terrified of the mace when this thing is swinging behind them. And that's not something we hear very often, I feel, in the community and from coaches. I think we're more technical, in other words, and we're trying to like get through the movements and okay, here's your elbow, here's your shoulder should be here, or you should be back here, your hands. Okay, today I'm talking about the psychological factor of when you swing the mace, right? Or the mind and body connection. And that's what I see often. I see people like kind of fearful, like they're fine here, and then once they start tilting the mace and going towards the back, boom, fear comes in because you're scared it's gonna whoop you on the ass, or you're scared that this shit's gonna drop out of your hands, or you're gonna hit someone. Whatever the case, there are solutions for all of that, and we have to make sure that we release that fear of swinging the mace behind us. How are we going to do that? I'm going to show you right now. All right, guys, so here's the first thing you can do to improve your 360 maces and to not fear the mace, all right? So you want to get used to the swinging motion, that pendulum motion when you have this mace, right? Because when you're behind, guess what we're doing? We're doing the pendulum. It's going side to side, right? So it's swinging. We want to get used to that swinging motion. So something you can do is you can just grab the mace. Mace head is pointing down towards the floor. We're going to just kind of put it towards our chest. Obviously, if you're taller, it's going to look a little different. I'm short as fuck. So we're going to swing side to side, all right? Now, even in this position, a lot of people are like, I'm going to hit my knees. I'm going to hit my shins. So this is a perfect representation and a perfect way to get used to getting over those fucking thoughts that you have in your head, okay? So let's go ahead and just swing it side to side, all right? Side to side, side to side, And this is also great to keep your hips from not moving with it. You know, don't move your hips side to side with it, because remember, the 360 is an anti-rotation workout, okay, an anti-rotation exercise. So we shouldn't really be swinging our hips too much. The only time I really see hips moving side to side or kind of, you know, moving just a teensy bit is when you start going a lot heavier with the mace, okay? If you look at a lot of the traditional swingers in India, they are swinging such ridiculous weight, you know, like really high weights, that when they're swinging this thing, of course, your body is going to have to use a little bit of some hip, all right? So, but in our case, if we have a 10-pound mace, and for the purpose of we are in America, right? The main focus is don't let your hips rock with the mace, all right? Keep nice and tight, and you're just moving the mace side to side. And here's another tip. When you're swinging it side to side, don't have a firm death grip on it, okay? We're not death gripping it. We're gonna do nice and relaxed movement with the hands. It's a little loose, okay? So continuing on with these exercises to relieve you from fear and sucky 360s, all right? So we already did our swinging motion. We're gonna continue on, but now we're gonna point that mace head pointing up to the sky. And you can either choke the mace here, okay, which is gonna make it a lot easier, and it's gonna get you prepared if you're not ready for going way at the bottom of the handle. It gets a lot harder the farther away you get from mace head. Remember that. The farther away you are from the mace head, the harder the exercise will get, the more intense, right? So I'm pretty good with my hands being at the bottom here of the handle. Now, what we're gonna do now is go side to side with the steel mace. So it's not entirely a swing, right? But it's showing you how to control this mace. Don't let the mace control you, right? So we're going side to side, side to side, okay? Don't go super fast. This isn't a freaking fast exercise. It's just here to help you improve your 360. Now, if you guys can get this part right, then you guys are starting your 360 swing right, okay? So why am I teaching you guys to go side to side with the mace here? It's not pointless, guys, all right? When you first start your 360, we're here in starting position, right? Then we're going to push this mace around our shoulder. How do we do that? We're gonna go to an angle, and then we're gonna push. So what am I teaching you to do here? I'm teaching you to rock this mace side to side as if you're going to push it over or around your shoulder, right? No matter what, you guys are going to be doing this at the very start of your 360. So it's really important to know this so that the 360 goes right and you're not fearful about it anymore. So what will be your third exercise today? Third one. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring that mace behind us. All right, now we're getting to the good stuff, which is literally the swing that happens when you're doing the 360. We call this the pendulum. So now we're going to pendulum swing this mace side to side behind us. It might hit you on the butt, but it's going to teach you how not to hit your butt when you actually do the full 360 swing. So we're just going to pendulum this side to side. All right? And this is going to teach you how to use gravity, guys. Use gravity. Use the momentum from gravity to move this thing. All I'm doing is swinging the mace a teensy bit, and the rest of the work is being done by life, by gravity. All right? So you guys can do a couple reps of these, do 3 sets, and you're good. And this is teaching you how to get used to the mace being behind you in that backswing position in your 360. All right, guys, and here's the last one. This one's a little more advanced, so I don't recommend it for beginners as of yet. I would have you work on the last 3 a couple of times a week, a couple of reps, sets, whatever the case, and then I would move you on to this one. This exercise in general to improve your 360s, is actually, so I taught you in the last one, I taught you how to push, right? So I'm teaching you how to improve your push part of the 360 mace. Now I'm gonna teach you how to improve not only the pendulum, but now we're gonna teach you how to pull the mace in front of you. So remember, when you're doing a 360 swing, what are you doing? You're pushing, swinging, pulling, all right? So how does that look? How does this exercise look? So we're gonna bring the mace behind us again, all right? And now we're going to swing, all right? Swing the mace behind you. We're gonna swing the mace behind you, and then we're going to pull. All right, then we're going to bring the mace behind us again. And then we're going to pull the mace in front of you. Again, we're going to swing the mace behind us. And then we're going to pull. All right, nice and relaxed pull. I don't want to see you guys yanking this thing. You know, we don't want to see that. Nice and relaxed swing behind us. And then pull. Done. Those are your 4 exercises in order to lose this fear that we have in our heads about the mace. It's not going to hurt you guys. I think a lot of people are really fearful about the mace hurting their shoulders, elbows, wrists, whatever the case. The mace will do the opposite of that if you're being trained by a really good coach, or if you're training yourself to do all this accessory work on the side with your mace. You have to give yourself time to learn the foundational exercises and movements before you try to go straight into a 360 swing. Do I believe someone can learn to swing a mace within a day? Hell yeah, if you have the right trainer. And by the way, in case you guys don't know, I work at Evolution Health Solutions in Yuma, Arizona. So if you guys ever want to come by and learn how to swing the mace, I can give you a private lesson on the 360 swing. All right, I don't teach this stuff in a group setting as of yet, but I can give you a private lesson. If you are not in Yuma, Arizona, and you want to learn how to swing the mace, you need a coach, we can always do remote training. I am available for remote training, guys. All right, so I hope that helped you improve your 360 swing. Try all these exercises. They are great. They're going to help you become a badass warrior. And by the way, don't forget to purchase the 360 poster. Obviously, I made this video to go along with it, to show you guys a little extra that you can do, okay? So the 360 poster shows you how to do the 360 step by step. It's illustrated, it's beautiful. Put it up on your gym wall, put it up in your garage gym, put it up in your room, show your friends, your family, whatever the case is. And I'll go ahead and add the link to purchase this poster below. And I also will add the link so that you can purchase my t-shirts, man. Look at this. There's maces in it. Who doesn't want this t-shirt, right? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to sign up for my newsletter, because there's going to be so much more products, so much more videos regarding the Steel Mace and the 360. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.